Well, hey, it is over. We hope you have enjoyed playing Tomb Raider. We have worked our hardest to bring you the best game we could possibly make. Thank you for taking the time to complete our game. Thank you. No, it's my pleasure. It is your boy once again, AkeelZ STraFe, and here we are, head of studio Darryl Gallagher, executive producer Ron Rosenberg, and creative director Noah Hughes. How do you do, fellas? There should be another one where Mr. Tester. I like this touch though. You actually know the faces of the people who designed the game, which is awesome. Anyway, it's your boy again, AkeelZ STraFe, and we are commentating, I guess, sort of every time now we start completing a Let's Play, we always do, well, I always do, a end of game review. Me and we did a joint dual one for the Halo 4. You guys might want to check that out. But, nevertheless, let's crack on. The last Tomb Raider that I played, oh god, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. It was about a couple of years ago, and it just seemed like, I mean, they made vast improvements on the Tomb Raider compared to like before. She had massive boobs and like really thin waist, and I remember they sort of blew her up once, like as a real life person, and she would have had like double Zs or something. I mean, it was just unrealistic. But that was a different time, a different era, and now we sort of look for role models, I guess, especially in characters that we can sort of relate to, and we can't relate to unrealistic, physical appearance. We just don't take them seriously, and I guess in that respect, the developers, the game designers, all the people that behind the Tomb Raider, sort of bringing that to us, really did a good job, because this Lara Croft, you can really relate to. I mean, you could see her human side. She was more realistic, therefore instantly sort of maybe on a subconscious level you'd sort of take to her more. She was more vocal as well, rather than going in the previous bloody Tomb Raider, so annoying. And that allowed us, and that sort of was, I mean, little things that they've improved on, like usually Tomb Raider, the levels used to be so vast that you would just get lost, whereas this time they've given you that vast sort of sensation, yet it's hard to explain. It's like linear yet vast. Like, for instance, you could not get lost. It wasn't like Fallout, for instance, where you could just go on and on and on and on and on and on. This time they've given you like the sort of the depth into the levels was far and wide, and it gave you the feeling that you could, if you wanted to, explore there, but you really couldn't because the game had a set path for you. And I think that created the balance of giving you the impression of it being an open world game, yet sort of stick to the story. You got to do this A, B, C, D, E, F, G sort of thing. And I really like that, because I don't like linear games. I don't like, right, go here and then here and then here and then here and then here and here and it's done. I like it to do a little bit of exploring. I know I was raging a little bit about it, but I mean, even the collectibles, they weren't that annoying. You would always find a map, you'd always find this, you would always find that, and that's fine with me, But as long as I personally don't have to go out and find every funny thing, there's, as long as I have a little bit of help, if it's on the minimap, I don't mind collecting it. On most occasion, like I remember with the first Assassin's Creed, there was no maps you could buy. There was nothing. You had to go online to and find some sort of guide, and it was so painstakingly difficult to do it. But this time it was more of an enjoyable experience, and that sort of allowed me to enjoy this Tomb Raider more, because I thought I've done with Tomb Raider, to be honest. But this one, Survivor was born, and I thought, it's a reboot of a classic. Let's give it a shot. And it turns out that they've done a pretty good job. I had to give the game maybe a 6.5 out of 10, and that's only because it was glitchy. Without the glitches aside, I'd say I'd give it about a 7.5 out of 10. It was really enjoyable, really liked it, and yeah, I really recommend you guys check it out. But I mean, I've completed the game. The game's been out for about a week and a bit now, I think, maybe even more, and still Nvidia haven't released drivers for it, which is a damn shame, because I think possibly that is why I have had issues playing the game. But so nevertheless, I mean, I wanted to get it out there so I can get these videos out to you guys now. Hopefully YouTube will be kind to me in regards to a third-party match content and all that stuff. But all in all, a brilliant game, and I'm looking forward to the next Tomb Raider and see, you know, what that brings and all the joys and all that, you know, rubbish. But it appears that there will be a new Tomb Raider because obviously Lara Croft at the end saying I'm not going home. So let's see where she'll be next. So if you guys enjoyed the walkthrough, the playthrough, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate it. It's your boy AkeelZ STraFe once again commentating for a video for the Indie Gaming channel. Peace out, guys. Peace.